Hey Team 2, I'm just going to go over how to set up this simulation for you on today's assignment. So the first step would be to visit this site. If you click on the link, it will take you here. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press View Population Graph. Okay, so View Population Graph. Now I'm actually going to drag this over a little bit so we can see better. Okay. Oh, I wish I could move this. Okay. All right. So we're going to close this for now. But that is how you get the population graph open, by pressing this button. And then the next button you're going to press according to the directions is to the step simulation button. And you're going to continue to press this until you get to 56 iterations on the graph. So I'm going to put this full screen. So view population graph. Iterations are on the horizontal axis. And I'm going to keep pressing step simulation until this number gets to 56. So step, step, step. Okay, we're getting closer. You can see that the image is kind of changing. Okay, clicking, clicking, clicking. And we are at 56, and you can see that the rabbits, wolves, and grass populations are all represented on this table at 56 iterations. And you can see in the picture here what happened. So once you have finished doing that, the link for the screencast is right here too. The preset numbers are already done, so you don't have to change anything the first time for 20 rabbits, 20 plants, and 5 wolves. So once we have done that, you are going to describe here how the populations of wolves, rabbits, and plants changed over time using this graph and what you saw on the simulation. Okay, and then based on your analysis, predict how reducing the wolf population in half will affect the populations of other organisms. And you can use this table right here to help you make those predictions. So what you think would happen to the grass if the wolves were halved, what would happen to the rabbits, and what would happen to the wolves if their population was halved. So once you are done making your predictions, we're going to change the population on the simulation. So let's go ahead and see how we do that on the simulator. So if you go to or you click View/Modify Parameters right here, you are going to click View/Modify Startup Parameters. Okay, we'll click that. And then we're going to change the number of wolves from 5 to 2. Then you're going to press Save My Changes, Return to Simulator, Reset Simulation. And then you are going to, again, open up the population graph and do 56 iterations again. So view population graph, do this until you get to 56 again. Once you get to that 56, on the bottom iteration here, or the x-axis, which I don't need to do all the way, you are going to record your results of the population graph that you can see right here under each population. Once you are finished with that, there's a question about what happened to the other populations with that. And then the last test you're going to do on the simulation is you're going to modify the parameters again. So you would, the startup parameters here, you would change the number of wolves this time to 10 to keep everything else the same. Return to simulator, reset, and do your 56 iterations again to see what would happen. Make sure you make your predictions first, run that test for 10 wolves, and then record your results on that table. And then at the end, there's just a few reflection questions for this simulation that you ran, so you can look at your data and your results and answer some reflection questions.